Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Huga here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Now, I hope you guys are having a freaking fantastic day. I literally know I am. I woke up to probably some of the greatest news we've seen in the Krunker community in a long time. So what I'm going to be doing in today's video is I'm actually going to be popping up a bunch of different screenshots that I actually took from the Krunker/Forever subreddit question and answer thing that they did last night, which, by the way, I wasn't able to attend because I didn't think they were going to be hosting it at literally midnight my time, so I unfortunately missed out, but I still was able to go and look at the subreddit and see all the stuff that they answered and talked about. So if you guys are interested, I will have it linked down below as well for you guys to go and check out. You aren't able to ask any more questions, but you can look to see if your question was answered, whatever question you may have that I may or may not cover in today's video. But yeah, guys, this is a lot of huge news, so if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. We're literally about to hit a new golden era for the Krunker community, and I cannot wait for all these changes to be implemented. All right, guys, so for this first question that was asked in the Q&A on Reddit, the person asked, where do you see the future of Krunker content creation going? To which Sid said, direct partnership with content creators is important to us. It's one of the most important things to me personally, actually. For streamers and video creators, there will be more content as a result of the increase in resources and dev time. We want to work closely with content creators by giving them early access to features, collecting feedback more directly, and helping them get exposure. For map and mod creators, there will be a lot of exciting things as well. I can go into more detail if you guys like. And in general, the game will see a lot more players, which will give more gameplay views for all content creators. So obviously that's a little more directed at content creators, streamers, stuff like that. But it is still another huge thing. So if you guys are content creators in the Krunker sphere, it is going to be huge for all of us. All right, so for this next topic, we actually got a question from Protocol. Will Season 6 come out faster than expected? I'm assuming he means faster than expected just because they do have a bigger dev team working on it. To which Sid actually responded, with the current onboarding of a larger team, Season 6 will be delayed. There's a large content mid-season update coming out, though, which honestly, I know I'm like not the biggest fan of this like mid-season thing when we're 8 months into a season, but we do have to take into account that these new devs do have to get acquainted with the current state of Krunker, the code base, etc. So with that being said, I'm completely fine with Season 6 being pushed back further, as long as the content that we get in this mid-season update is enough to hold us over until this big Season 6. Yo, hold on real quick. We'll get into the topics in a second. I'm about to drop a nuke on these guys. They're being freaking meanie heads in the chat earlier. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm about to nuke them real quick. Just for the one time. Just for the one time. Target acquired. Target acquired. Oh, gotta reload. Give me a sec. Easy clap, baby. Nice little nuke. Nice little nuke ski in the middle of our big news. Let's go. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Season 6 delayed. Big mid-season 5 updates. Hopefully it's enough content, man. Hopefully it's enough. And for the next topic we have here, we have a question from I'm Here for TF2. There are plenty of high quality maps that are ready for pubs, but just need official approval. You should get around to that soon. So I guess this isn't really a question, more like, hey, there's things done. You should probably look into it. To which Sid actually said, I will spend more time on this for sure. So hopefully we're going to get some more maps, maybe some new remakes, remasters, whatever. So that would be nice. It would be nice to get a higher quality Little Town, because this is a map that a majority of the people just always vote as soon as they see it. So getting the treatment like Oasis or something like that, where it just looks better, I feel like would be a great addition to the game. Although I do use a mod pack which like changes the textures of things, so I don't know. Maybe once we get these higher definition, higher quality maps, I won't have to use texture mods. So we'll just have to see on that. And for this next topic that we actually have, this one's actually a huge one for especially the trading community. So the question is, do you have any plans to reprice KR in purchases? It doesn't seem very worthwhile to buy KR at its current pricing considering all the inflation that has happened, which is very true. I literally have said that nobody's buying KR anymore because literally nobody wants pure KR simply because the inflation, right? To which Sid actually responded, we now have a dedicated team. Hold on, I gotta end this guy real quick. Okay, he ended me. Sid responded, we now have a dedicated team that is analyzing everything related to the economy, trade, skins, and the market. They are working on finding a solution for the inflation issue, and some changes have been discussed to address this. But I don't know right now what exactly we will do to address it. So, inflation soon TM will be fixed? Question mark? Eye emoji? I don't know. I'm not a huge trader, so this doesn't really personally affect me. Although some of my items will drop in price. I know Ghostly is extremely expensive right now. But they are looking into fixing the inflation in the game, which is still a huge dub. By the way, let me know what you guys think about any of these changes down in the comments, whether or not you think they are good ideas or not. I'm really curious to hear what your guys' thoughts and opinions are, because they might influence where Krunker goes in the future. So you never know. Leave a comment letting me know. Maybe the devs are watching this video. Who knows, bro? I know Sid be watching my videos occasionally. So all right. And for this next question we have from, I think it's Jaffe124. What are your long-term goals for pubs? To which Sid responded, in the near future, definitely more maps, more kill streaks, new classes, and new secondaries. Skill-based matchmaking has been discussed, but there are up and downsides to it, so we are still discussing it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Skill-based matchmaking is what ruined Call of Duty for me personally. And I would be heartbroken to see it in Krunker. Maybe if it was not on the scale and as aggressive and intrusive as Call of Duty skill-based matchmaking is, it might be fine, but we're just gonna have to see. I would really hate to see it in regardless, though. But everything else in that statement was pretty pog. More maps, more kill streaks, new classes, that's always welcome. I think my problem with adding skill-based matchmaking is we're gonna just see an influx of just alt accounts ruining the experience for the low-level players, regardless of having skill-based matchmaking, unless they like implement some sort of like weird like IP tracking stat thing. I don't know. But if they do add skill-based matchmaking, there's going to be an influx of alt accounts if they cannot find a way to balance out main accounts on the same IP as the alt accounts. I don't know. It's going to be really weird, but that is apparently being talked about. Not a fan of that. And then next up here we have YX12AW7. Will there be a new system for clans to encourage players to play more? Sid said this was answered in another question regarding Clan Wars. There will be a more advanced clan progression system to make clans more engaging and exciting. And in that previous question that they already answered regarding Clan Wars, or clans in general, I believe it said that Clan Wars will not be returning as it was, because I don't know. I never participated in Clan Wars, so I don't really know what the issues were. All I know is pubs were unplayable when Clan Wars was going on, so Clan Wars will not be returning as it was, but they are working on a new clan progression system, which is welcome. It gives clans a reason again. Maybe if there's like clan rewards, like monthly clan skins or something like that. I have no clue what they could possibly do, but making clans more rewarding is definitely something that needs to happen, and encourage people to be playing with each other and joining clans and stuff like that, because as it stands right now, clans are pretty pointless. You're really just joining the clan for the name at this point. Now this is a huge one. We have the homie aspect quote asking, as we keep getting new skins for Season 5, are there any plans on increasing the chances of newer skins being spun? The new relics and contrabands added are being pulled significantly slower because the pool is already diluted. Will there be similar badges, cosmetics like Nuke Tamer or the Nuke badge, i.e. a care package head item or something like that? And will there be short-term grinds for new players like masteries for level 50 or a melee that levels up as you get more melees on your account? And I feel like these are all really good questions. Shout out to Aspect for asking these. I feel like these definitely needed to be addressed. To which Sid responded, Season 6 will come semi-soon, so that will fix this problem. I assume that's for the diluted loot pool and all the skins that are currently in Season 5. We are planning to add more of these, so more badges, cosmetics, and stuff like that, like Nuke Tamer for the black market stuff. And then short-term grinds are super important and have been lacking from the game, so we will be spending a lot of time to focus on this during Season 6, which is actually huge. If you guys didn't know, Krunker has a huge problem right now where most of the grinds in the game cater to hardcore players and just like the top 1% of players, like lunar eclipses, masteries, stuff like that. The masteries, you have to get to level 100 on a specific class to unlock said mastery, which in itself is a multi-month grind. Like, The fastest you could probably get a mastery skin with double XP is probably 2 to 3 months, and that's if you're playing every day, hours a day, right? So that in and of itself is a very long-term hard grind that most casual players are not going to see the rewards from. And the same thing goes for the lunar eclipses. If you guys don't know what the lunar eclipses are, if you head over to your challenges tab right here, you could scroll down and then there's a bunch of weapon challenges. These are for the lunar eclipses. So if you just click on one, look at all the challenges: 1,000 headshots, 200 first bloods, 10 kill streaks, whatever, 25 kill streaks, whatever, 500 long shots, 250 wall bangs, 250 turbo kills, 15,000 kills, and a 50 kill streak, which I still don't even have, by the way, even though I've double nuked multiple times. The majority of just, I'm gonna be blunt here, just bad players are not going to see these cosmetics. And there is a certain level of like hype to being able to achieve these camos, but at the same time, like, these are the only grinds in the game, you know what I mean? There's nothing really else. I mean, yeah, you could go for shuriken, which is like 10,000 bullseye kills, but that's really about it. You could get 50,000 sprays placed, a million crouches, but these are all also still very long-term grinds. I've been placing sprays for like 10 months and I'm still only at like 40,000 sprays placed. Yeah, literally, I'm at 39,000 sprays placed and I've been playing this game consistently for over a year now. So there is that. All these things that Sid answered in Aspect's question were actually really good, reassuring things, and I'm super excited to see, especially what these short-term grinds are going to be. And now we get to the juicy part that I've been saying that Krunker needs for months. Probably about 6 or 7 months I've been saying that this needed to be added just to give more replayability, get people playing the game, and just grinding. Sydney, do you have any plans on adding a battle pass type system in public lobbies from Charger 2500? To which Sid responded, a battle pass is on the roadmap, but we haven't figured out the details just yet. And that's super reassuring. And I've been vouching for a battle pass for literally months. Like I said, a battle pass will add so much more grind and replayability to this game. It'll give a reason to play pubs and not just sit in custom games, which will populate the pubs lobbies even more. And all around, I feel like would just be a great addition, especially if the skins are untradeable, so the economy doesn't get ruined more than it already is, obviously. So I think this is a huge thing, a really good thing, and I'm super excited to see what they do with the battle pass. And with that, guys, I think I've covered pretty much all the important details of the Q&A. I'm sure there's a few things that I did miss that are semi-important, but for the most part, like, we went over like season 6 changes, grind changes, maps, kill streaks, classes, stuff like that. I think I saw a post they actually are like talking about adding like 2 new classes relatively soon, so keep your eyes open for that. But other than that, I think we pretty much covered everything that needed to be covered from the Q&A session. Again, like I said, if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave a comment letting me know, or if you guys have any concerns in anything that we talked about in today's video, definitely let me know. I'm very curious to see what your guys' thoughts are. Obviously, the only way we're gonna get Krunker to a better state is by working together as a community with the devs and just rallying together to get the game into a state that is both enjoyable for casuals, hardcore players, custom players, map makers, etc. We have to work together to make this game successful. So with that being said, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.